everyone. Today we're going to talk about some synonyms and I'm also covering their meanings with sentence so that when it comes for your essay or speaking in your IELTS, PT, SALPIP, it can help you to build a command on the language. Erroneous, not correct, not right, not accurate. Incorrect, wrong, untrue, deceptive, flawed, inaccurate would be the synonyms. An erroneous impression of the severity of environmental degradation is common, but it affects everyone. Some erroneous claims suggest that emancipation was detrimental to the Asian region economically in this century, but there is no evidence to support this. So, if you see erroneous is like some inaccurate claims or an inaccurate or incorrect impression, is where you can use erroneous. Assert is when you are affirm, you proclaim, or you are assertive. Argue, stand up for, establish, debate, defend, and confirm. So when you're very assertive about something, you stand up for that. You can debate for that. You can defend that. And let's frame some sentences. A group of individuals assert that wealthy countries should offer financial assistance to less affluent nations. That means they stand up or they want to confirm or they want that to be happening that the wealthy countries should offer financial assistance to the affluent nations. While some assert for quick development and industrialization, others advocate for prioritizing education and traditional lifestyle. Myriad is a vast quantity, a multitude of. The words with the similar meanings would be abundance, myriad, uncountable, copious, plenty, sea swan, throng, a vast amount, quantity. Myriad people possesses exceptional English communication skills despite never having visited an English speaking nation. That means many people, most of the people, plenty of people possess exceptional English communication skills despite they have never visited any English speaking nation. Myriad sectors, many sectors can greatly benefit from the application of nuclear technology. So again, a vast quantity of sectors can be benefited from the application of nuclear technology. Next word is all things considered. This is an idiom meaning forming an opinion after considering all the given information. Words with the similar meaning would be taking everything into account, evaluating all factors, considering everything, weighing all the circumstances. So let's form a quickly some sentences for that. While it may not be an ideal approach, all things considered, it is not too terrible either. All things considered, it is reasonable to infer that harm done to the environment is permanent. So, when you want a, a gist of something, you can use this words taking everything into account, evaluating all factors, considering everything, weighing all circumstances. The next word would be compelling, means enthralling, entrancing, captivating, enchanting, engrossing, intriguing, alluring. While their points make compelling, they lack practicality or realism. Thousands of fans are compelling cricket competitions and they invest money in order to partake in the enjoyment of the tournaments. So, compelling means enthralling, entrancing, captivating, enchanting, engrossing, intriguing, and alluring. The next word is incisive, means a quick and direct action. Someone who is intelligently analytical and perceptive. Word with similar meaning would be acute, keen, sharp witted, astute. intelligent, smart, and penetrating. Despite the delayed response from the government, the incisive action ultimately proved to be highly successful. That's a quick and a direct action. Previously, the authority was not thorough and incisive as it needed to be, but there are our sole recourse in this critical moment. So, anything which is quick and direct action, which is very sharp witted, very acute, keen, smart, intelligent, is incisive. Notably, this is an adverb meaning exceptionally or particularly. Word with similar meanings would be mainly, chiefly, exceptionally, notably. The quantity of waste we generate daily is notably greater than even before in the history. The presence of university in our region would notably increase the population density. That means it would specially, particularly, mainly increase the population density. Next word would be to give an illustration means, for instance, like in the case of providing an example. So we have in assist always writing, for example, for instance. Let's have some more synonym for that. That would be to give an illustration, such as, for example, to give a specific instance as evidence to illustrate. To give an illustration, primary education in Finland is mainly centered around play and learning. To give an illustration, city residents frequently intentionally dispose of their garbage in the close by streams and sewer channels, resulting in blockages. So, anything now you have to not write only for instance, you can use such as, for example, to give an illustration, as evidence to illustrate. Invoke. This is a verb that means call upon someone for inspiration, cite, and refer to. Words with a similar meaning would be adjure, summon, implore, conjure. The announcement could invoke a mix of positive and negative reactions from general public. This behavior invoked to unfavorable outcomes that needs to be remembered. So invoke is call upon someone for inspiration, adjure, summon, implore, conjure. Venerate is a verb, means to honor and show respect towards something or someone. Words with a similar meaning would be admire, venerate, glorify, adore, value, appreciate, respect, worship, revere, idolize, honor, esteem. The youth venerate sports stars and frequently emulate their gameplay, clothing, and way of living. The decreasing venerate of our politicians and leaders is becoming more concerning. Notwithstanding, preposition means in spite of, although, regardless, however, nonetheless. Nevertheless, notwithstanding, regardless, yet, still, that being said, notwithstanding the evidence, no arrests were made by the police in relation to the incidents. I partially disagree with proposition. Notwithstanding, I want to acknowledge that I understand why so many individuals uphold that perspective. I would request you to please subscribe my channel, and I give a daily video at 11:30 p.m. Atlantic time. Please follow, subscribe, and write in comments what should be my next video.